I love these little guys though. They're so cute. Like I wouldn't want to kill them.
Whoa. So you're the enemy.
Yeah, I'm the enemy. They're really cute. They got like little eyes and little round heads.
Jesse, we played too much of that game with an overly sexualized little puppet boy. So we've decided to play something that has completely grounded and not at all sexual robotic characters. Because I just wasn't
I've
comfortable.
never once.
I wasn't comfortable with the sexy puppet boy.
Yeah, I've never once seen like a cosplay or any sort of porn art of this game. So
no,
I'm
because it's all
very
just
wholesome.
it's all just in good taste. Hey, can we talk about that though? This is I want to talk about this before. There's a game.
Wow.
It's like a gacha game, a mobile game. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a shooting game, I think. It's called like Nike, actually. And the whole point of it is all the characters
made
are
by
just
Phil Knight.
No, I don't. Well, maybe all the characters are just like anime girls with like thick thighs and big asses. And like you play the game from a low angle camera shot, so you're like watching third person, but it's focused on the ass and thighs, right? That's the point of the game, to watch. And the girls, as they shoot their guns, I'm sure have various physics enabled. And I keep getting, at least in the past, was getting this ad on YouTube for this game because they had a Nier crossover, which you'd think, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Like, because it'd be like 2B, like, of course, she would fit perfectly in with this. But the character they always fucking advertise is the goddamn robot from this game.
The robot?
Which like one? Pascal.
What?
Yes.
From like the little village where he sings his little song?
Yes, and it's like the low angle shot of that robot's ass, like shooting the gun.
What? Dude, you must be looking at some weird porn, Dan. Like,
I think it's just because of where I live. And that was like they kept advertising this crossover. And I feel like 2B is also a character you could get, but they never showed her. You had to like pay the big bucks to actually see that. In the commercial, they only gave you a taste of what's to come. Pascal. And I was like, why even put this in the game?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. All right, let's get into this very wholesome game here. Continue.
Oh, but
it doesn't support.
We could play. I have a game from 2018 that's an hour and 33 minutes in.
That's how long it took you to beat the game, an hour and 33 minutes?
I beat the whole game in an hour and 33 minutes. Isn't that impressive?
Well, Dan, this is... Okay, we should probably talk about, like... I fell off this game, and spoiler alert, there's acts in this game, or playthroughs that you do. I think I fell off the bus in the third act. It kind of lost me. And Dan says this is the best thing that's ever been made since Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So... I guess we're giving it a play.
But I said that before Dial of Destiny came out, so...
Oh, yeah. We have to update our...
Yeah, I have to update my list. I have to update my list of things that I like.
Oh, I didn't even know that's what it was called. I'm not a true indie head.
What's our username?
Oh, shit. Piss Wizards.
Well, I don't know if I like that.
All right, fine.
Can't we just be like our usual things? We're fair weather friends.
No. Let's be not a robot. Not.
Oh, we can't do spaces though. Can we do underscores?
Not a bot. Like that's our name. Not a bot.
Hyphens. We can do not.
No. That's too not ambiguous. I want to be not a bot. Like that's our name.
Trust. Not a bot.
Yeah, not a bot. Like
trust
my name is not a bot. Not a bot.
Trust me.
Man, are all the themes of this game just gonna go right over my just very, very horny head that has no business playing? Like,
what you thinking, boss?
This is a good question. Like, what did you play through on? Like, what was the difficulty that you played on?
Very hard is very hard.
Oof, yeah, that's too much. Let's play on hard. I think you can handle it.
Okay, that's still pretty hard, but I like that you believe in me.
Oh wow! Like, did you beat it on hard?
I have beaten it on hard. Yes.
You sounded like a bot while saying that. So.
I'm not a bot. I'm not a bot.
All right, and this is Dan promised me that we'd actually watch and listen to the story this time. So.
Uh-huh. I
I'll
need to know
shut
how
up
you feel
whenever
about it.
important things are happening.
I won't. I didn't tell you I wouldn't talk.
Oh, well, how the fuck am I supposed to read subtitles, and
just listen with your heart.
Dan, I don't. You speak Japanese. I do not speak Japanese. Yohara! Dude, every time I say Yohara, like, I want to do, like, the Attack on Titan, like, one hand in front, one hand behind my back.
Yeah, do you want to join?
Like the Survey Corps or the Yohara squad?
The Yohara squad.
Do I have to dress like they do?
You have to, well, they'll turn you into an android. I like how casually everyone just moved out of the way of that. Like,
Well, 12, everybody knows 12H was a fuck up. Like, 12H had no business in this squad.
Woo! I can move.
Oh, I
don't have
thought you were the white
authorization to
one.
shoot.
Who's the white one?
That's our commander.
Oh, I thought you were the commander.
No. Get out of here! Get out of here, white ship! I'm trying to get you guys out of here.
Yeah, we're the only important ones on this one. Yeah, I would join the squad. Cause like, even if you die, you get to come back, and you get to like look at a bunch of sexy robots all day.
This is so loud.
Okay. Just a quick pause for loudness. Yeah, dude, I forgot about these fucking what would you call this? It's like a metal slug, like what is this kind of game called?
Bullet hell.
Yeah, bullet hell, like shooter. This was the first moment when playing this game that I was like, what am I doing? Like, what's going on here?
Commander!
No, Captain Levi. No.
Oh, we are the white ones.
Oh, fuck yeah. We earned our stripes today, baby.
Well, you just got hit by that, you dumb fuck.
Alright, oh fuck, we're gonna do like the thing where we go back to back. Yeah! So is that 9S, the other one?
Man, you don't stop talking about things you don't know about.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
It isn't 9S, but...
I'm just trying to, like, it's been so long. And, like, we have talked about this multiple times, and so part of the problem was... Oh, no!
It's still too loud.
God damn it. We're just, like, we keep getting this, like, great cinema, and then Dan just fucking can't handle it. With his little baby ears.
Well, I can't hear what you're saying, because it's so loud.
It's not important, I promise you.
You were going to talk about how you couldn't finish this game because you kept masturbating to the characters?
I mean, we have said this multiple times, and it's not a joke. Like, I used to get so horny while playing this game that I would have to take breaks to masturbate. But also, that's not the only thing, is like, I thought you were supposed to, like, do every little side quest and, like, do every single thing to get, like, leveled up in this game. And that kind of burnt me out of the game initially.
Yeah, if you did that in Act 1 and in Act 2, I can understand why you'd feel that way for a lot of people.
Yeah, it burnt me out. I do remember the combat being a lot of fun, but I didn't like that the robots always respawn as well.
But that's, I mean, the classic, I mean, this isn't a Souls-like game, but it's the same kind of thing. Where, like, enemies come back.
I probably should have played on harder difficulty as well to give me, like, more of a challenge, because I like that kind of thing.
This is a good game for that, yeah.
But we're back in it. just because of that conversation we had during Lies of P, where we were like, man, wouldn't you be having more fun if you were playing Nier Automata?
And then after this,
Is it Automata or Automata?
That wasn't my fault.
How do you say the title? Is it Automata?
Or Automata?
Automata. Oh my god.
That hit was my fault.
Good.
But the first hit wasn't my fault.
Fucking scrub. Oh, I forgot. You just you lose automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't be playing on hard. I forgot how fucking unforgiving this game is with the saves.
It's not that bad once you get out of the prologue. Once you get out of the prologue, that doesn't happen.
I think I remember calling you because I died in this part, and I was like, dude, what is this shit? Like, do I actually have to do this again? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, the prologue is pretty brutal. You have to do it perfectly.
Wow.
Beating it on very hard is just miserable.
So have you beat this game on very hard?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Oh, but I have.
I don't believe it.
That's fine. I don't care. Again, once you're out of the prologue, it's not difficult because you just respawn at a vending machine. This was honestly the hardest part of the game.
Do we have to watch this, or can we skip it?
We cannot skip it.
We have to fucking watch this every time you fail?
I think we do.
Oh no. We're gonna have to lower the difficulty. The Japanese, why would they do this?
Because the man who makes this game is a fucking insane person.
What else has he made? Who is this?
He made Nier. He made Nier. Yoko Taro. He made Drakengard, which are all very weird.
His name's Yoko Taro?
Yeah.
That's not his real name. That's not his, like, Christian name.
I bet it isn't his real name, you're right.
He pulled one of those, like those sweary, or what's the other one? Who's the other guy?
Huh?
Who's the other guy that's more famous than Swery, but has, like, a fake name?
What?
You know what I'm talking about? He made No More Heroes?
No.
Japanese guy. He makes weird shit. He made Killer 7. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, if I die again, we're lowering the difficulty. But then we have to play the rest of the game on a lower difficulty.
Oh, I lied. The guy... I was thinking of Shinji Mikami. But that's the guy who made RE4. But who's the guy, then? Fuck me.
You keep talking about the guy. Who's the guy?
I want to know who the guy is. The Japanese guy with the fake name.
I'm sure a lot of them have, like, pseudonyms.
Suda 51. That's it.
You don't think that's his real name?
Definitely not.
51?
Suda 51 and Swery are both just like... And then you're talking about this guy named Yoko
Haro.
Haro. Mr. Haro-san.
Haro. Not H, a T.
Taro?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I can't hear you because it's too loud, damn it.
Oh, so now you're on my side.
Well, if you're gonna give me a hard time about pronunciations, it wasn't my fault. I was just making a reason why I'm blameless here. I believe in you. Don't die.
No. This next bit would have been a lot more helpful if you just stayed alive.
Nope, you're all on your own.
Oh,
I
man.
can't believe that you can't skip this shit.
You can't, and it's been so long since I've played this, we're definitely gonna die to the boss, even should I make it out of the mech part.
Dan, I believe in you. Channel, like we played Lies of P not that long ago, so like you have like the just like the straight like sexy puppet energy that you need to like dodge all the fucking moves.
It's been so long, Jesse, I don't think I do.
I think if I was playing this, I would have hit every single one. I fucking hate that shit. Like, they make you do that sometimes in God of War. They make you do, like, the sections where you have to, like, dodge all the shit. I cannot stand them. I have the reflexes of, like a vegetable. A vegetable that was given life and, like, doesn't really know what it's doing. But
like, by a vegetable given life, like sentient life, or is it just, like, a plant again?
No, it's a sentient vegetable, but he's never had hands before.
Oh wait, he has hands now too.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how I play the game.
I was imagining we just like hooked a machine up to your robot brain.
Oh, well, yeah, it's about the same. They move about the same speed. This is our fucking nemesis, this guy. Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do cool sword slashes. Yes, break his weapons, and then we'll break his spirit. That'll teach him. Haha. We didn't even need to break your other weapons, you coward. Oh, don't hit the fucking walls. Oh, our first glimpse. Now, how long do you think I spent in this first area taking pictures with the PS5, PS4?
A long time.
And just like trying to get a good upskirt picture.
And she kept moving the camera away.
Yeah, probably about like 30 minutes.
Oh, what are the buttons? Let's move.
Fight these little...
What's dodge?
Oh my god. I forgot how cool this game looks when you're fighting. Like, I forgot how cool the weapons are that like just hang out on your back. Man, now I just want to play this game.
Oh.
Oh, we're dead. We're gonna have to redo that whole bit. Oh my god. Yep. All right, it's a normal playthrough for sure.
Oh man. It's so unforgiving.
Whew. I love the robot design in this game though. I love so much about this game. It's sad that I never finished it.
Isn't that why we're doing this right now?
It is. Like, I just need to like keep talking about like how like I'm just pumped about this experience.
Okay, yeah, we can't.
Except for the part where we have to rewatch the last like hour of our life again.
We have to do a new game, I think, Jesse.
But can we still? I like Notabot-Trustme, unless you have something better.
No, like, that can stay. I do like that.
Notabot-Trustme. You don't want to have like a Japanese pseudo name like Yoko Taro. We could be Yoko Haro. Yoko Taro's alter ego. Should we play on easy? Okay.
That's a bit much, I think.
It's a bit much. I'm trying to remember if I played on easy or normal, because I might have just like been so salty at some point that I just switched to easy. Oh, the never... You're right. This is a fucking curse. We are in a never-ending spiral. Yoko Taro!
I think that's part of it, isn't it? Like, that's not an accident.
Yoko Taro! Why have you left us in this hell?
This is one of those games...
Oh, go ahead.
This is one of those games, though, that... obviously, there's a whole series that comes before this, right? A lot of other games. But it's one of those ones where arguably it's superior to play this first. You enjoy this game more without having played the other ones.
I mean, yeah.
Like the classic, it's the classic quandary of like Fate series. Whenever people want to know which one, they want to know which like one to watch first, right? Like, well, if you watch Zero first, it kind of ruins a bit of the surprise in Stay Night. But if you do Stay Night first, then it ruins some of the interesting stuff in Zero.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like this is like that.
Like, I didn't want to go to Fate. I mean, my mind went there immediately, but I was like, we can't talk about Fate this early.
No, we can. It had, because I feel like it's the best example of that to show like this is what it's like.
Yeah, you made me watch Fate Zero first. So that's what whenever I introduce people to the show, which I'm basically like an evangelical Christian that like goes out and like stands on corners and like, have you watched Fate today? Like, have you watched Fate before? Fate will save your soul.
Watch Fate. Yeah, and I think Zero is the better place to start.
And the thing that just drives me up the wall, I'm sure we've talked about this a million times, but like every time I talk to somebody that's like, oh, I watch anime, I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you like Fate? And they're like, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's like one of the most popular animes. Like, I don't understand how these people I'm talking to are not watching Fate. Like, who? I guess it's all the Japanese people. Like, everybody in Japan knows.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it has a pretty bad rap for translations, Type Moon stuff. They don't translate a lot, which is their big problem.
Well, I'm sure the people that I'm talking to are watching with fucking dubs on anyway, the fucking Neanderthals that they are.
Oh, like savages.
Yeah. Oh no, what happens if you stand there?
You just die.
You both die? Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, 4B. I'll always remember you.
I won't.
As my second closest companion.
Was your first closest companion 11B?
Oh, I was thinking of 9S.
Oh, no, wait.
Even though we haven't met them yet. Or maybe that one flirty, like, your hot member.
Man, I can't remember any of that. You know what I can remember is I hated playing as 9S. The entirety that I had to play as 9S, I was unhappy.
I mean, it's because you don't really like the bullet hell stuff, so I understand that.
Oh yeah, for sure. The hacking minigame, fuck me. You could like spec into that, and I did my best to like be like, no, I'm not into that shit.
The problem with the hacking minigame is, unless you're on the hardest difficulties, there's rarely ever an advantage to hacking a bot rather than just killing them all. But I think on very hard, it's 9S is way easier than 2B to play as. I don't know if that's like a strange thing to say about this game, but it's very true.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. Like, in the comments, let us know. Like,
again, I can't fuck this game sometimes.
Who do you prefer playing it? Let us know your favorite sex bot. Is it Timothy Chalamet, the puppet boy, or is it?
I mean, that's
2B, 9S, 1D.
These aren't sex bots, though. Mate, let's you gotta remember that.
Then why are they so sexy, dude?
No, this game isn't like that. That's a Lies of P thing.
No way. There's this robot.
This game doesn't. These bots, no. These aren't even robots. They're androids. Get it right, you fucking racist.
Oh, sorry. They have feelings and thoughts. Oh, so cool. So speaking of people talking about anime with, I went to this like big Halloween party a couple weeks ago, and I invited one of my friends. He shows up. He has a new girlfriend, so he introduces me, and we're just chatting and stuff. She seems okay. I see an anime tattoo on her thigh, and I was like, oh, what is that? I'm trying to get like a closer look at it. And so I just asked her, I was like, well, who do you have on your thigh there? And she was like, that's Ymir from Attack on Titan. What? And I was like, what? Like, not like the... Okay, hold on. We're about to get into some Attack on Titan spoilers, I'm sure. So, if you have not watched Attack on Titan, or have
like all of it, are you planning on spoiling? Like, how much?
I kind of do want to talk about it. Maybe we'll save that for next episode. Give everybody like advance. Like, that will be our Attack on Titan episode. Because I finished it very recently, and Dan has finished it for a while, and like I think we should talk about it. But I think first we need to talk about how this girl had a tattoo of Ymir, the fucking one that's the crawling Titan, the whatever, the jaw Titan before. Yeah. At Ymir, the one that plays barely any plot significance at all and is not really that interesting of a character, got her tattooed on her thigh. And so like I was trying to think of like a polite response. Like I didn't say anything wild, but I was just like, "Dude, fuck off." I was kind of like, cool. Why do you like Ymir so much? And she's like, oh, she just has such a strong story. She's just such a powerful
Who then just disappears and is killed off screen and you never hear from again?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to bring that up. Like, man, like she really kind of just falls off the face of the earth. She just gets taken back to fucking Nazi Germany and oh no! What's the health? Oh, that's the health of the robot we're fighting. I see. I forgot about the little robot that shoots things.
Pod?
Yeah. And you can give him like a rocket launcher and shit.
I guess I could be using my sword here, but I just like using pod.
So what kind of like run are we going for here? Are you gonna be using like big weapons or like
I
fast
think,
stuff?
Jesse, since we had to lower the difficulty to make the game more difficult, how about every time I get killed by something, I have to stop using whatever weapon I died with.
Like forever?
Yes.
Wouldn't we run out of weapons?
If I go out to fight with my fists.
I think that's too challenging, Dan. Oh no. That's too harsh. But if you want to do that, I mean, that's on you, but like, that would be rough. And I really like looking at the big sword. The big sword was my favorite. I think I carried 2 big swords.
Like the one that 2B has right now?
Yeah, like I really like that big sword. I remember that was my favorite.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, we're healing? How are we healing?
Because we have good chips in right now.
Did we not have these on the hard mode?
Maybe we did and I just suck. I can't remember.
Oh no, look out for that big crane.
I hate when that happens.
Hey,
look at this unit.
Boy shorts, boy. I love my boy shorts.
2B さんですね。僕は 9S です。あなたのサポートをする
Hi
ように
9S.
指令を受けています。
Such a nice young
こ
boy.
の大きなノコギリが目標の超大型兵器ですか？
違う。
No.
単なる防衛装置みたい。
We're here for the big
目
boy.
標を
We're here for
探す必要
fucking
があり
work
ます
while
ね
you've just been hanging
僕は
out
飛行ユ
doing
ニット
not
がありま
much.
すから外から見て回ります。
わかった。私は内部を中心に調べてみる。
Why? I wish I
Does
had
the
a
voice
flying
actress
robot.
of does the voice actress of 2B like do any anime? She sounds familiar.
Yes.
Like who would I know her from anything?
Probably. I mean, if you looked it up, you'd probably see a lot of things you recognize you didn't even know you recognized.
Oh, these fucking environmental puzzles. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the cool little dash.
Hit me, I'll connect your nuts and bolts.
Yeah, I forgot. I also forgot about collecting like the little Cheerios, the little robot Cheerios. Are you trying to get an upskirt here for me?
I was looking for that.
Like, I'm trying to think of a system where like I can do something and you'll reward me with an upskirt.
Why do
You know what
want
I mean?
that?
I mean, okay, fine. That's weird. We can't do that on YouTube. Intentionally.
You just have to like wait for a ladder scene or something like that.
Oh yeah. I love these little guys though. They're so cute. Like I wouldn't want to kill them.
Whoa. So you're the enemy.
Yeah, I'm the enemy. They're really cute. They got like little eyes and little round heads.
You're with the aliens. You're one of them.
So are we supposed to know anything going into this? Like what's the like background that we've been given? Like anything at all?
Nothing. If assuming you play this one first. I mean, there is like little videos you could watch. Oh, there's a box over there. But I feel like most people didn't watch like the pre-release material. But it basically just says like, hey, aliens have invaded the Earth and they built these robots. That's not cool.
Why did they build them so cute if they're really like the enemy? Look, he's got like a little ship he's in. He's in a little ship. Why would you kill that cute little thing? Oh, dude, this is like the fight scene from fucking Old Boy. Beat him up. Beat him up in the Old Boy hallway. That was really cool. He didn't do that in Old Boy.
You didn't watch the Spike Lee version. I think it happened in the Spike Lee version. No, the chest is the other way. Spike Lee. Spike Lee, my least favorite American filmmaker. He sucks. Yeah, he sucks, and he makes bad movies. That might be controversial because everybody's like, who's the guy with the boombox?
Empowering. Dude, Radio Raheem. I'll never forget Radio Raheem.
Thank you for remembering that.
Radio Raheem. You both were in the class in college where we had to watch that movie, right?
Yes. I laughed so hard. It was so good.
And like, the point of the movie, right, is like there's the white pizza Italian man, Mr. Pizza Pasta, and he won't put a picture of like a black person on his wall, and so they at the end of the movie they basically destroy this man's like place of living, even though he's been pretty cool with these people up until that point, just because they didn't like the way he did his business. And I thought that was
the guy that worked for him that just like rebelled against him was also very strange. Like the fact that he did that.
Maybe I'm not remembering right, but yeah, but like, what did he do other than just not put a picture of a black person on the wall? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, was there something he did that was like worth? Because maybe I'm coming off like an insane person. Like,
I can't remember, but it was very unnecessary what was done to him.
Ate all these like minority children, and I was like, oh wow, sorry I missed that scene. Yeah, fuck that movie, and fuck Spike Lee. He makes bad fucking movies.
Yeah, he does.
I honestly think about this more than I should, but I think about the scene in Old Boy where the guy just punches the wall for like 10, 15 years.
And he gets good at fighting.
He just becomes... Yeah, I think about that a lot. And so when I'm walking around, especially at work, and there are certain things that I punch every time I walk past them to like try to strengthen my fist so that like one day, if I ever have to like fight like a hallway full of men, like I'm ready.
And how is it going so far?
I mean, I've my fist is strong now. Like, I don't even feel any pain like anymore because I just punch this like big pillar every single day as I walk past it multiple times. I think he's on to something.
How hard do you punch it really though?
Not that hard, just kind of like a medium punch. Yeah, she's like, fucking keep this professional.
Oh, but then she says emotions are unnecessary, and then she's doing the opposite of keeping it professional.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, he's using, you know, a pretty professional, you know, way to refer to her, and she's like, no, make it more casual.
Well, maybe that's like the robot thing, is like they don't want you to like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, that is kind of weird. It's a little bit of a oxymoron.
But I think, yeah, again, I think that's kind of the point.
Like, what is the point, though? That she is indecisive, or she doesn't know?
I mean, you can think about it, the fact that why would they make robots where emotions are prohibited, but why did they even give the androids emotions in the first place? The whole thing is contradictory.
And the fact that, do robots have genders?
No, but androids do.
Do they though? Like why? Like isn't okay? God, I really don't want to go down this rabbit hole. I was gonna say like what determines gender, but I really don't think we should have this discussion.
No, definitely not.
Probably we're not qualified to talk about this.
I can only see that going horribly. But I can see this episode ending.
All right. So I kind of wanted you to do a bit, but I thought about it and I was like, okay, I have a bit here, and it's about robots. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar. I think we've probably done a bit similar to this before, but I'm gonna give you a name of a robot, and you have to tell me if it's a battle bot or if it's a Beyblade.
Okay.
All right, you ready? There's some wild ones.
I'm ready.
Here. Okay, hold on. Let me find a good one. All right, Burn Wolf.
Burn Wolf?
Burn Wolf.
Burn Wolf? That name makes no sense and is just two English words put together, and that seems like just the kind of thing that the Japanese love to do. So I'm gonna say Beyblade.
Oh, wow. If that's how you're gonna break everything down, this might be more difficult than I thought. How about Conquering Clown?
Conquering Clown?
Uh-huh.
I think is a BattleBot.
Okay, you're 2 for 2. You're right. All right, well, I'll try to make it more difficult in the future, but most of the Beyblades are just too... I'll give you some good ones that I can see from here. Death Hades.
Yeah.
Dark Poseidon.
Yeah.
Dark Leopard.
Yeah.
Dark Gasher. Dark Gargoyle.
Yeah. I don't think any of those are gonna fool me.
Death Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, okay, so it's just a thing and then like a god from somewhere.
I might have to redo this bit. We'll see.
Alright, this episode's over. Goodbye.
Goodbye.